Hey Wellhouse, I'm Jonathan Allison. This is my wife Rachel. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. We wanted to catch you up a little bit about our circumstances and how we've been adjusting to everything. So we've been able to operate our business as usual so far, and Rachel's been staying home with AJ and Lincoln. AJ just celebrated his second birthday this past weekend, so we got to have fun with him and enjoy that time. So we wanted to share our devotional with you and thinking about it. With everything that's been going on, we found a passage in Mark chapter 4 that we thought applied very well to what we've been going through. So I'll read that for you guys. It's Mark 4:35 through 41. That day when evening came, he said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side." Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with him. A furious squall came up, and the waves broke over the boat so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him and said to him, "Teacher, do you not care if we drown?" He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down, and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" They were terrified and asked each other, "Who is this? Even the wind and waves obey him."
I think we can all relate to this passage because we are all facing some fears right now. We're about to come out of this stay-at-home order that's lasted the last 4 weeks, and now the economy is about to start to reopen, and there's a lot of unknowns, and with unknowns come a lot of fear. And so, if we think back to this passage, Jesus was on this boat with a bunch of experienced fishermen. And when this storm came on, they knew it was serious. They were afraid for their lives. Meanwhile, Jesus is just sleeping. And so, they wake him up, they're freaking out, and he calms the storm. And he asks them, "Why are you so afraid? Do you have such little faith?" And I think we really need to think about this passage and compare ourselves to the fishermen in this boat in our situation that we're in now. Because even though we don't know what's going to happen, we do know that Jesus is in control. And we have to trust that he's not the naive guy that has no clue what's going on. We have to believe that he has a plan for everything and that it's going to be okay. And just like Jason spoke about Sunday morning, about having this holy trust in him, that is something that we all need to focus on, especially this week as we're coming about these changes, and there's a lot of valid things to be afraid of, but we should not let our fear overcome us. We need to trust in the Lord, and it's all going to be all right because of him. So that's really all we have for you today. We miss you guys. We can't wait to worship in person with you again and hug you, and I'm really looking forward to that day. So we will talk to you soon. Have a great week.
Bye guys.